Most people are excited about studying with AI. And on the surface, that excitement makes sense. For the first time, information feels close. Answers feel immediate. Confusion feels optional. You can ask a question and receive a clean explanation in seconds. You can summarize an entire chapter before finishing a cup of tea. You can move faster than ever before. And yet, something doesn't feel right. Many people notice that even though they are studying more efficiently, they remember less. They understand less deeply. And a week later, much of what they learned has quietly disappeared. This video is about why that happens. And more importantly, how to study with AI in a way that actually lasts. Not faster learning. Not easier learning. But real learning. To understand the problem, we need to start with a simple truth about the brain. The human brain does not learn by receiving information. It learns by working with information. Memory is not a storage system. It is a construction process. When you struggle with an idea, when you try to explain it, question it, organize it, your brain is forced to build connections. Those connections are what make memory durable. This is why effort matters. And this is where most people misuse AI. When people study with AI, they often treat it like a shortcut machine. They ask for summaries. They ask for simplified explanations. They ask for key points. And AI delivers beautifully. But what it delivers is the final product of thinking, not the thinking itself. And when the thinking is removed, the learning collapses. Imagine this. You walk into a gym. You watch a personal trainer lift weights with perfect form. They explain every movement clearly. They make it look easy. You understand what they're doing. You even feel motivated. But you never touch the weights. You leave the gym feeling informed, but unchanged. That is what most AI-assisted studying looks like. You are watching intelligence perform, not developing your own. This doesn't mean AI is bad for learning. It means AI must be used in the correct position. AI should not be the source of understanding. It should be the mirror, the challenger, and the guide. To study well with AI, you must reverse the usual order. The first step is the most uncomfortable one, and it's the step most people skip. Before asking AI anything, you must think alone. This doesn't mean thinking perfectly. It means thinking honestly. You read a topic. You close the page. And you write, on paper or in a document, what you believe you understand. Your explanation will be incomplete. It may be wrong. It may feel embarrassing. That discomfort is not a problem. It is the signal that learning has begun. When you attempt to explain something from memory, your brain reveals its gaps. And those gaps are exactly where learning lives. Only after this step does AI become useful. Now, instead of asking AI to explain the topic to you, you ask it to respond to your thinking. You ask questions like, where is my understanding weak? What am I missing? What assumptions am I making that might be wrong? How would an expert correct this explanation? This changes everything. AI is no longer replacing effort. It is amplifying it. At this point, something important happens. You are no longer passively consuming information. You are comparing. You are adjusting. You are refining. Your brain is active. And activity, not exposure, is what creates memory. There is a second mistake many people make when studying with AI. They treat clarity as proof of learning. If something sounds clear, they assume it has been learned. But clarity is not memory. And understanding is not retention. You can understand something perfectly today and forget it tomorrow. What predicts memory is not how clear something felt, it is how much work your brain did with it. This is why rereading notes fails. This is why summaries fail. And this is why AI, when misused, accelerates forgetting. The solution is not to avoid AI. The solution is to force effort with AI. One powerful way to do this is through questioning. Instead of asking AI for explanations, ask it to interrogate you. Ask it to quiz you. Ask it to challenge your reasoning. Ask it to generate counterexamples. For example, instead of saying, explain this concept simply, you say, ask me 5 questions that test whether I really understand this concept. Or, give me a scenario where this idea would fail. This shifts your role from listener to participant. And participation is the foundation of memory. Another effective method is reconstruction. After studying a topic with AI, close everything. Then try to rebuild the idea from scratch. Explain it aloud. Teach it as if someone else is listening. Draw it from memory. Only after that do you return to AI and ask, what did I leave out? What did I oversimplify? What would an expert add? Each cycle strengthens the structure of memory. Now let's address something uncomfortable. AI makes learning feel productive even when it is not. You feel efficient. You cover more material. You move quickly. But speed is not mastery. And learning that feels too easy is often the least reliable. Real learning has friction. Not chaos. Not confusion. But effortful clarity. The kind of clarity you earn, not receive. This is why the goal of studying with AI should never be to remove thinking. The goal is to redirect thinking. AI should do what machines do best: organize, challenge, generate variations. While you do what humans must do: interpret, decide, and integrate. If you remember one idea from this video, let it be this: AI should respond to your thinking, not replace it. When you allow AI to think first, your brain stays quiet. When you think first, AI becomes a powerful teacher. Learning has always required effort. Technology doesn't change that. It only changes where the effort happens. If you move all effort to the machine, memory fades. If you keep effort in the mind, learning lasts. Study slowly. Think first. Use AI as a guide, not a crutch. That is how you study with AI, without forgetting everything. If you want more calm explanations like this, about learning, thinking, and using technology wisely, you're welcome to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.